Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
А. Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в вторую Dogma. Пойдем за нашей верой. Капитан у нас проведет.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Ночь типа.
Let us visit an inn or make camp and set out again later.
Не-не, ребят, неправильно мыслите.
Hoi, friend. Have you any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk.
Давай.
There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I quite agree.
Так он вроде не бедный. Что для него это могло стать каким-то тяжким бременем. Ну, я даже не знаю, насколько это классный подарок.
I'll gladly stay a while. Well met.
Блять, я запутался.
Let's have a look then.
Так, это случайно нажал. Хотел нажать на бег.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-ring kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed, though it is not widely known among the common folk.
Положить на хранение. И не, еду нельзя оставлять. Экстракты можно, еду нет. Испортится еще. Кстати, сундук, к сожалению, не бездонный. Может закончиться. Камень перемещения оставил мне Глиндер. Откуда, блядь, все знают, где я живу? И свой наставил фруктовое вино. Как быстро расползаются известия, блядь, о моем проживании. Что там по заданиям? Ну да, в идеале нужно до ночи подождать. Ну, можно же на лавочке посидеть, дождаться ночи. Не обязательно именно вот спать. Что за херня? Я нажал задремать, в итоге очнулся в таком же времени. Я ж не проспал целый день, правильно?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Даже не хочу знать, как она увидела сундук этот. А, это не тот сундук я залутал. Походу, на крыше есть еще сундучок. Да ладно. Это нелепо. Пиздец. Бред какой-то, сука.
Really scary. I've never seen them. You came to see me?
Ясно. Ой, в пизду этот сундук. Подремаю еще на лавочке. О, другое дело.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Welcome.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. and ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
And with that, our task is done.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Splendid. We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick.
Интересно, плащи все сделаны так убого, как последнее, что я надевал. Он, конечно, не очень. Да, что-то плащи вообще так себе. Ладно.
If you would be so
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Расскажи о
You will
регенше.
need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Расскажите о законнике.
Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
Хорошо.
I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee, be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Over here, if you please.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim.
Расскажи о маскараде.
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment.
У меня он уже есть. К огромному совпадению, просто удачному, великому.
Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Follow me, if you would.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, It seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion? I sense eyes upon us. We're here, Master. There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Кто нас преследует?
Got any arms for a man down?
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Одна еда.
Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms.
Так, это я вообще по квесту от гильдии, получается, подошел.
Tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Но смотрите, вроде бы ни у одного задания нету какого-то ограничения по времени. Я бы хотел отправиться сначала на задание гильдии.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine.
Блять, с какой фигурой?
I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Я вообще не понимаю, о ком они говорят, кто преследует нас.
Would you mind coming over here?
Кстати, пора менять, наверное, я думаю. Пешек. А то они уже давно у меня. «29 уровень. Зачем мне такой?»
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Блин, так не хочется ее убирать, но надо.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
А, ничего себе. Реально одни девушки. Забавно. Ой. Это котик. Господи. Ладно, берем котика.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. The time of our parting has come. Thank you for everything, Arisen. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable. But in time, we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Но у меня вроде пешки нормальные.
Sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Interested in my way?
Ага, понял.
There's pleasure doing business.
Никто не знает, как туда идти?
After you,
Ну,
Arisen.
пиздец. Набрал котов на свою голову.
Here, eh? I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Да, реально светит теперь ярче. Это круто. Я, получается, вроде прошлой серии взял бонус, чтобы светило дальше и больше. В итоге так и есть.
I've got nothing for ye.
Я не понимаю, кто меня преследует. Ты, что ли?
I see life as a journey. To be
Кто лох.
I've been afraid to try. I'm no coward. Have you not heard? Goblins will set up on any ox cart what comes down this road. Heard it from a fellow driver. She said their ilk robbed her cart of all the weapons she was carrying. 'Tis the stuff of nightmares. I can only pray they don't come after me and mine.
Tis a magnificent bridge.
Built with the people's blood, sweat, and taxes, no doubt.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Where the undead?
We have no means of exposing our enemy's weakness.
Так, благо хил у нас есть. Хорошо.
Taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
Восклицательный знак. А, я помню, он здесь давно уже. Там наверху лежит, ну, то, что нужно подобрать, как бы. Я знаю, но я не знаю, куда залезть пока что. В общем, не хочу время проебывать здесь. Идем дальше. Что? А, блядь, я его не заметил. Я думал, это полтергейст только. Промашечка. Блять. Ну, чуть не задел меня. Блядь. Ух, его глушило. Покажи лицо. Блин. Плохо. Вроде хорошо попал. Ой-ой-ой, ну все.
tide of battle was in our favor.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Костер.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now.
Ну, гоблины уже не противники для нас. Хватит. Хорош волк. Какой-то волк-суицидник.
Prepare yourself.
Goblins, master!
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Еле спасли.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Но я
I shall be
только...
proud to serve you, Arisen.
Да отстань!
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Только нанял новеньких, поэтому не буду их менять сразу. Обязательно, кого бы я ни нанял, хотя бы день я должен с ними провести. Желательно, конечно, задание выполнять им, но тоже как получится. Целенаправленно я, конечно, делать этого не
It is
буду.
in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
It is easily done.
Походу, это задание должно было быть одним из изначальных. Когда игру только начинаешь, доходишь до сюда. Одно из первых заданий должно быть.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to...
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Quick! Douse the flame!
A pity the foe who challenges you, Master. Our foe is not
about it.
Outstanding.
Что, не долетает? Почему?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Я к выходу уже иду. Но я не нашел то, что нужно же, правильно? Я здесь все-таки был. Ну, точно такая же была пещера. Закончилось масло, блядь? О. Вау, я думал, оно...
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Я думал, он тратится не так быстро.
I grant you lightning span.
Да, сундук открыт. Я нашел посох. Хорошо. Я уж начал сомневаться в том, что я, блядь, правильно хожу и исследую. Подожди-ка, может, масло нужно самому заливать? Фонарь. Нет, заливать нечего. Черт. Может, у тебя масло есть? Я его, наверное, положил в сундук. Я мог так поступить в целом. Я мог так лохануться. Я могу просто забрать у своего напарника масло. Хорош. Точнее, целый фонарь, блядь, я забрал. Оставил ни с чем беднягу. До конца бы тогда уж собирал, ты чё? Тут вообще много чего можно залутать. Там внизу еще что-то пропустил.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Пиздец.
Drawing the enemy, arisen.
The arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames.
Да, нормально все. Не надо панику такую разводить.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ваншотнул. Блять, а не может быть такого, что я сюда заходил, забрал меч,
Unlikely location.
а вот посох оставил?
Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Ой, красавцы, кто камень там случайно задел? Задамажили гоблина. Лутайте их, ребят. Сука.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Так, что-то я по времени опять заблудился. В итоге надо уже заканчивать. А что с мечом, я не знаю даже. Даже если нашел этот меч, скорее всего, я его продал. Потому что поначалу я продавал все, что находил. Вероятность того, что где-то его сейчас найду, конечно, крайне мала. Могу предположить, что когда я перехожу в другую часть пещеры, вот сейчас, к примеру, другая карта открывается. Может, тут уже не найдешь? Уже не по квесту идешь. Ну, фиг знает. Я даже не представляю, как это все работает, дело. В следующей серии, скорее всего, спущусь вниз, все это обойду, поищу, посмотрю. И уже потом буду что-то думать, что-то делать. У меня персонаж уже забит под завязку. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, а главное комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч!